Romans, Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. Now, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, Barakathum, to all the Akim pushing the word in sincerity and truth. And double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, rightfully so, who has prepared us for what is to come through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And what is to come? Race wars, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, thermonuclear fire, which is coming from the missiles being shot on several parts of the earth, but mainly America. 200 million missiles is going to hit America. All right. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord is going to lift up the hopeful elect and give them salvation. And having faith in that is the key. All right. And the chariots going to be shooting laser beams at people that needs to get zapped, rightfully so. And he going abduct the ones that Yahweh Shemashah is going to save. And he's going to use the angels that's going to be driving these vehicles, that's going to be the chariots of the Lord, that's going to be flying, hovering, zapping. It's going to be so much chaos at the same time, rightfully so. So that's what we're preparing for what's to come. That's what we're preparing to come for. Salakia. That's what we're prepared for. Alright? Man. You know, this wonderful thing about us is speeding up fast, and it's preparing you to not have when it all hit the fan. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah. The affliction is your fire. That's the pure fire. That's what we need to understand this road to salvation, to the kingdom. We need that. Alright? And I brought the Zah on one of those men through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah. Let's read the scriptures again. Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time. What's the time? All these things happening. The scoffers coming out of the woodwork. All these wars and rumors of wars. That's the time we know. We know these times. We understand these times. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be awake, spiritually understanding this, physically being prepared for this. Alright? We awake, we watching, we understand what's to come. And we know what's going on in this world is have to happen. And if you're a man of Yahweh Shem Shah, alright, you're gonna understand that you ain't gonna, what you have is not what you're gonna end up with. So you know what? You come when you're on the battlefield and there's casualties of war. You know, even the world teach you that. The motherfuckers lying, dying left and right in Chicago. You know, the Lord is not. He's not how you say he's not gonna forget what the ones that do his labor, but he's gonna go after the ones that fell out of this, and those that he want to destroy, like the 2/3. Because they're not working out their own salvation with fear and tremble. They don't fear Yahweh Shem Shah. You know, you got these people in your life. You know, your kids, your woman, your friends. They don't fear Yahweh Shem Shah. They got this thing in their mind that this, this ain't gonna happen in our lifetime. Like motherfuckers is waiting to just fucking drop dead and say, oh good, it ain't happened when I was here. So they're not redeeming the time. Alright, Romans chapter 13 of Salakia, let's start back at. Now it is high time to awake out of sleep. They're not trying to do that. They're slumbering. For now our salvation is nearer than we believe. Yes. For all these things that's happening, man, you can't. Listen, if you do got a woman that's in the truth or someone that's your kids that's in the truth, you're blessed. You're liable to smell shot. But 9, 10 times that ain't happening. Your friends, you ain't gonna end up with your co-workers, your buddies. You know? It's just like the military. When you bring people together, they ain't know each other's backgrounds. They ain't know each other back in the outskirts of things. They wasn't hanging out the bars together. They didn't go to school together. You come together in harmony of righteousness when you're dealing with this truth. On one accord. Right? The night is far spent. Yeah. You had enough time, you had enough fucking time, you had enough fucking hoorah in this time. You enjoyed yourself. But that shit is shortening. Having a good time is shortening. Being on a fucking move is speeding up. Alright? The night is far spent. The day is at hand. That day of the kingdom is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness. Try to enjoy yourself, man. It's just darkness, man, in this world, man. Knowing that if you know, I was just watching last night. Well, not last night, but this morning rather. I was watching a guy, I forgot his name. He was like, we should exterminate all these damn Edomites, so-called white men. That's at hand. That's gonna soon happen. Through the spirit of Hashem El Shah, that's a righteous thought. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Lots of things that's at hand. The kingdom, the chariots of the Lord, other galaxies, that's at hand. Unless those things, the righteousness is coming. Let us therefore cast off the work of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light, the armor of truth. Come on, ain't no other truth out here. Ain't no two truths. No two damn truths, man. And through the spirit of Hashem El Shah, there's only one set of men that is set up to do what is done to the will of Yahweh Hashem El Shah. Everybody got to fall in suit. And that's what they don't want. They don't want the people, the men that set up to do this, to be in charge. They're so eager to have the seat, but they want to do wickedly with the seat. And that's some damn motherfucking other them 2/3 niggas and them scoffing ass motherfuckers that's out there. Listen, Great Millstone is the one. The apostles of Great Millstone is the one set up for the seat. And all the stumbling blocks I fell out for, rightfully so. Yahweh Shem Shah knew what was going to happen to you. That's why he set up men, meek men. not the usual type of men that you are used to, should I say, of this world. You know, this is second. This is Second Timothy's chapter 2, verse 10. Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake, and that's what the apostles do. They have endured what was they have endured all this, all the bullshit you try to put them through, and they set up men under them um, to endure it too. So we are being afflicted by you, and we are becoming righteous people, righteous men, to govern this earth righteously. So at the same time, we telling you to work out your salvation, we are working out our salvation with fear and trembling. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain salvation, which is in Mashiach Yahushua, with eternal glory. That's what it's about, the glory, to glorify, to shut these fuck faces up, not care about the losses, only worrying about the gain. So, who cares who sees who when we doing what we do? Through the Spirit of Hashem Shah, He will provide. Who care about what you lose? Through the Spirit of Hashem Shah, He will provide. If you're doing it honestly, if you're doing it in sincerity and the truth, in the Spirit of Hashem Shah, by Hashem Chodash, that glory, you're going to glorify Yahweh Hashem Shah. You know, through the Spirit, I be having other scriptures, and always other scriptures come out. All praise and honor, glory to Yahweh Hashem Shah. You know? Because the Lord sent these men. I don't care what you motherfuckers say. Alright? To teach the righteousness of the righteousness of Yahweh Shema Shah. Alright, we're gonna read this verse. Where's that verse back? Alright, we're gonna read this one again. Alright. Because they endured this. You know, sometimes they laugh about it, but truthfully, they really don't want to laugh about it. They want to get the fuck out of here. And I do too. I want out of this fuckhole. Alright. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake. They older men, and they dedicate their life to this. That's why they enduring this. And they have taught men to endure the same affliction that you pieces of crap have thrown at us. Thank you. Because there's only going to be one righteous. It's only going to be one right. It's going to be one glory. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation, which is in Mashiach Yahushua, with eternal glory. And that's what it's about. To glorify Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And through the Spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, through these words, you should be fucking scared to death of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You fucking people, man. You're getting on my damn nerves, man. And we have to have patience and wait for the movement of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And this is moving according to plan, according to his plan. According to Yahweh Shemel Shah's plan. Alright? I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith-based and fighting for salvation. Alright. Fear the Lord of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Fear the Lord of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Shalom.